Happy lockdown, everybody. It's Khash again with another ranking video, and we're going into the hair territory for this one, the hairspray territory. We're going with Poison. Yeah, there was a time when I really enjoyed Poison until I got some of the later albums. There is one album which I used to own. I don't own it anymore. I can't remember what happened to it, and that is Hollyweird. That was 2003, I believe that came out in. I remember liking the album art. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a half-naked woman on a bike. Well, actually, I think she was fully naked, apart from cowboy hat. I don't know, can't remember. But if we're ranking them, that is at the bottom of my list. That was an absolutely terrible album. Personally, I don't think CC should sing. The only saving grace on that album was the song Home, Brett's Story. That was the only good song from what I remember. Emperor's New Clothes was a load of crap. Hollyweird was a load of crap. Their cover of Rockstar was a load of crap. No, Rockstar was the original cover of Squeezebox, sorry. Squeezebox was crap. I can't remember what else was on there. I think it was Wasteland, Devil Woman. Devil Woman not being a cover. But yeah, that it was a real low point for me. It's like, damn, I thought they got the original lineup back. Maybe they could do something good. Nah, didn't work. Alright, so onto the ranking of CDs I got, which is all their studio albums. I have got the live album as well. And then a couple of the best ofs, and I just realised that it's a best of after a best of. Haven't included Poisoned, which is a covers album. In all fairness, that isn't a bad covers album, although they filled the second half with previous covers that are available on the albums, like Squeezebox, Your Mama Don't Dance. The Japanese version had Sexy Back, you know, the Justin Timberlake song. That's a good cover, but it's not on any other release. They should release that. Well, they did release it as a single somewhere. I don't know where. I have seen it. I've seen it online. Yeah. Alright, so on to this. Right, bottom of the list, Crack a Smile and More. This was this came out in 2000, right? But it was put together, or it was written and recorded around 95. The lineup was different. Well, it wasn't so much different. They just had a different guitarist. CC had long gone. They had Blues Saraceno. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Best thing you ever had's alright. Shove and Make Love. This is just tongue-in-cheek stuff. Baby Gets Around a Bit. Again, tongue-in-cheek stuff. Cover of the Rolling Stone. It's an alright cover. Be the One. It's a nice song. Mr. Smiley. Nah. Like crap. Sexual Thing is probably the best song on the album. Lay Your Body Down, nice ballad, but nah. No Ring No Gets. Filler. That's the way I like it. Filler. Tragically and Hip. Filler. Do Another Scene on My TV. I think that was a cover anyway. I'm not sure. Don't know about that one. But that's alright. Yeah. And then you got One More for the Bone, which was an outtake from Crack a Smile. Kind of weird. This is Crack a Smile. But yeah, maybe because it was bootlegged in the mid-90s, so they can't really say it's an outtake from Crack a Smile when they officially released Crack a Smile. But yeah, One More for the Bones is a load of crap. Set You Free is a load of crap. Crack a Smile, unfinished demo, is a load of crap. Face the Hangman. That's a good song, and that's an outtake from Open Up and Say Arsa, of course. Yeah. And then you got a couple of live tracks. Your Mama Don't Dance, MTV Unplugged. Every Rose Is Thorn, MTV Unplugged. Unskinny Bob, MTV Unplugged. And Talk Dirty to Me, MTV Unplugged. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste of time album. Just cashing in on the bootleg, I suppose. Just like, no, we've recorded this stuff, let's release it officially. You know, instead of people circulating bootlegs for $1 or whatever it was. Everyone else is making money off their stuff. kind of makes you wonder, how do they get out? How do those songs get out of the studio and be bootlegged? Back in the day, anyway. Now it's a lot easier. You just go in there and whack your USB in or whatever. Right, next up is the 2000 release. Was it 2000? Yeah, it was 2000. Powers to the People. This was their comeback album. Really, it's an EP. I got this thinking it was the album. Got all excited. Like, yeah, Powers to the People. I'd heard the title track, and the title track is great. I love the title track. But it's 5 tracks, and then the other, I don't know, 13 are live. Okay, so you got Powers of the People, the title track, the first song, great song. I think, yes, this is going to be a brilliant album. Can't Bring Me Down. It's very, the Avril Lavigne, early Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy. Kind of reminds me of that. The last song is a nice ballad. Strange. I don't know. And then I Hate Every Bone in Your Body except mine. Or mine, sorry. I hate every bone in your body but mine. CC on vocals. Shouldn't have done it. It's more of a punky song, but not real punk, But Avril Lavigne, Blink-182 punk. It's okay. It's alright. Better than Crack a Smile. Half the stuff on Crack a Smile. But, the band was back together. Original lineup. Brett, Bobby, CC, Ricky. And then you got the live stuff, intro, Look What the Cat Dragged In, On Action, Something to Believe In, Love on the Rocks, CC solo, Fallen Angel, Let It Play, Ricky solo, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and Skinny Bop, Nothing But a Good Time, Talk Dirty to Me. Some of them songs I can't stand listening to ever again. That's the problem with all these great albums. All the great albums, you just don't want to hear their stuff anymore. Right now I'm debating. I'm looking at my next choice and the one following, and I'm thinking maybe they should be the other way around. But I'm going to go with my original ranking. Okay, next one is Native Tongue. People might rank this right at the bottom. This, admittedly, it took a lot of time to get into this. The sound was completely different. They had, what was his name? Richie Kotzen. CC left very famously. Kicking off or something. What was it? Kicking off at MTV or something, some award show. Anyway, the reason that Richie left, he got kicked off the tour bus for reasons you can look up. Yeah, in the middle of the tour, just get kicked off the bus. Great. It's your own fault. But hey, okay. So, first track is a bit of a waste of time. It's an intro track. It's called The Native Tongue, or Native Tongue. Bit of a waste of time, but it does build up. I'm not a fan of those songs which have a track basically called intro. You have to skip it. I'm not a fan of that. Although there is one exception where there's a long intro and I just wish I could skip it. It was Satellite 15, Foreign Frontier, Maiden. Just wish you could skip that Satellite 15 bit, or just take that out, because that was a waste of time. The Foreign Frontier song was a great song. Anyway, same with this. It's just a lot of tribal drum beating, and then someone saying, "I understand the meaning now." Boom. Then it kicks into the Scream, which is a good song. Stand. I'm sure you must have heard Stand. I'd say it's ballady, bluesy. It's an alright song. Stay Alive, again, it's in the same vein. All this is in the same sort of vein, and I think as I've got older, I appreciate it more musically for what it is, instead of this is Poison, it's a party band. Stay Alive, Until You Suffer Some Fire and Ice, Body Talk, Bring It Home, 7 Days of You, Richie's acoustic thing, a waste of time, man. Waste of time. I can't believe he got his own song. Ain't That the Truth? I'm sure I've just read that, yeah. Theatre of the Soul, Strike Up the Band is a good song. Ride Child Ride is a good song. Blind Faith, can't remember. Bastard Son of a Thousand Blues is a nice and cheesy jam. Nice and good. But yeah, so a lot of people probably disagree with that one, but it grows on you. Give it about 10 years, and from the time you first hear it, give it about 10 years, maybe 15. Yeah, that's Native Tongue. Right, next up, probably some haters, but Look What the Cat Dragged In, the debut album. Oh, hang on, what year was Native Tongue? 93. Yeah. Debut album, 1986. Look What the Cat Dragged In, everyone looking like girls, especially Ricky, looked like a proper drag queen. In fact, Bobby looked like more of a drag queen. Oh well, it was 86, and this is the party band, party. Cry Tough, I Want Action, I Won't Forget You, Play Dirty, Look What the Cat Dragged In is probably the best song on the album. Talk Dirty to Me, I don't want to ever hear again. Want Some, Need Some, Blame It On You. Number One Bad Boy is a great song as well. And let me get to the show. Cheesy, really cheesy. Cry Tough, it's a good song. I Want Action, cheesy, I don't want to hear it again. I Want to Forget You, too ballady. It's in with Sweet Child. Not saying it's in the same league as Sweet Child. It's in the same category as I Don't Want to Hear It Again. Ballady sort of thing. Play Dirty is a bit crap, bit of a filler. Like I said, Look What the Cat Dragged In is a brilliant song. Talk Dirty to Me, don't want to hear it again. Easy to play. Just forget it. Forget it. Want Some, Need Some. It's another filler. Blame It On You is a bit of a filler. Number One Bad Boy is quite a strong song. Quite a strong track. But that's my number 4, 5, whatever. Third favourite, whatever order it is. Right, number 2. You can guess the 2 albums that are coming up, and this was kind of difficult. This was difficult, but my number 1, it holds meaning. It has a special place for me. My number 1 has a special place. Doesn't matter. I did hear Look What the Cat Dragged In first, but number 1, I'll tell you when I get to number 1, right? Okay, so number 2 is Flesh and Blood. The bonus tracks. This is the bonus. This is the re-release. Bonus tracks. Waste of time. I Want Action 7-inch remix. I Won't Forget You 7-inch remix. And Don't Mess Around with Jim. Nice fun song. There you go. Yeah, so the first 3 albums were re-released with a couple of bonus tracks. Third album, 1990, Flesh and Blood, bonus tracks edition, 2 bonus tracks. Right, so Strange Days of Uncle Jack, waste of time. It's a filler. It's an intro filler, and it's weird crap. Bleeping space thing. It's not. I don't mind instrumentals. I mean, I like Joe Satriani, but this sort of thing where it's just weird sound effects and space talking and shit, waste of time. Valley of Lost Souls, it's good. It gets you in the mood. It's like, yeah, we're in the Valley of Lost Souls. Flesh and Blood Sacrifice, great. It's a very sexy song. My missus loves it. Well, I think she loves the video. Swamp Juice solo, waste of time. And it leads into Unskinny Bob. Everyone knows Unskinny Bob. I don't want to hear it again. Let It Play. That's a good song. I like it. Nice. Bad back. Yeah. Life Goes On. Life Goes On. That's a good ballad. It's a good ballad. Not the best, but it's better than I Won't Forget You. Come Hell or High Water, it's in that same vein of keeping upbeat and really, you listen to this album like on headphones or something, and you want to run around and just jump about and be like, yeah. Ride the Wind, again, same sort of thing. Don't Give Up an Inch. it's not as good as some of the other tracks. It's, like I say, it's got that same energetic feel. Something to Believe In. What a ballad. What a power ballad that is. There are a couple of songs on here. That one, that's all about, it's self-explanatory, Vietnam vets and, government really not caring about them. And Life Goes On was about someone, I think it was a CC's ex-girlfriend or something. She walked into a bar and got stabbed or something, that she died in a bar. So yeah, they're good songs. Ball and Chain, cheesy. Life Loves a Tragedy, it picks up the pace again. And Poor Boy Blues, which it's good. It's a good album. It's not that bad. A lot of people hate on Poison, but that's because they've only heard the classics, so Talk Dirty to Me and I Want Action. And then the bonus tracks on it is Something to Believe In acoustic version. Actually, not too bad. I think that's got different lyrics. I think I was listening to this. I listened to this on bus, and I don't tend to listen to bonus tracks if it's some sort of remix, unless it's just on, I'm sure it was different lyrics. I don't know. And then God Save the Queen instrumental demo. That is the Pistols, God Save the Queen. But yeah, number 2. Good album. Right, my number 1, you can guess. It's Open Up and Say Ah. Okay. Can anyone guess why it's special? It's self-explanatory. It's all there. I lost my virginity to this album. Alright. So I had it on cassette. Alright, and the cassette, the original release, it only showed the eyes. The rest of it's purple. I'm trying to show you. It's down here. Look, it was purple. No, it was kind of like that. I've got the original CD somewhere. But yeah, I had it on cassette, and yeah, Love on the Rocks. If you want to taste my love, when you swallow this and stuff. So that's why it holds meaning. This came out in '88. Love on the Rocks, nothing but a good time. Don't want to hear it again. Back to the Rocking Horse, good song. Good Love, very harmonica driven. Live is harmonica driven. I can't remember the studio version. Tearing Down the Wall is a bit of a filler. You Can Look But Don't Touch. That's a great song. Fallen Angel. Again, I've heard it that one too many times, but it's a good song. Every Rose That's Thorn, I never want to hear again. Never. Remember Don't Dance, I don't particularly want to hear that again either. Bad to Be Good. It's a good close. Good close out for the original album. And then you got the bonus tracks, Living for the Minute. And then you got a world premiere interview. And I don't think I've ever listened to the world premiere interview. Living for the Minute was alright. I'm getting such a dry throat. I should really stop this. I don't know how many videos I've done. 1, 2, 3. Well, every video uploaded so far that I'm wearing this shirt was done in the same day. Countless coffees. Alright, so that's my Poison worst to best. Let me know in the comments if you like my listing, if you agree, disagree, if you'd rank them different, or any special memories. That'd be interesting. I like my Open Up and Say it's not so much a special memory, I suppose, but at least I opened it up. I lost my virginity to something good at the time. I loved the album anyway. Right, so yeah, let me know. Please give the video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I think I might wait till tomorrow to do another one, because man, I'm getting tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Doing this all day. But actually I didn't. I was making some songs, doing the music, the official audio versions of the songs, but I'll get into that. I might do a quick little video of what I've been doing during lockdown. But for now, I'll catch you in the next ranking video. I know I want to do a Lillian Axe one. I've got that ready. I'm not doing it tonight. I might not. Might. All right, catch you next time.